What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Inside the Pit. I am your host, Josh Berg, and today we've got probably the most special reaction and review that I will ever do on this channel. And it is Linkin Park and their brand new unreleased single, Lost, from the Meteora era of Linkin Park with Chester Bennington. There's not a whole lot that I can say to make this any easier for me. As many people in my generation, many metal and rock fans, Linkin Park was one of my gateway bands into heavier music. It's cliche. Everyone in my generation seems to have found them from the Transformers soundtrack, but that's the truth. Those movies really helped guide and bring a lot of us into heavier music. And tragically, sadly, several years ago, we lost Chester in his battle with mental illness and substance abuse, and he is no longer with us. And the metal and rock community has never been the same since. Personally, for me, that was a tough year, losing both Chris Cornell, who's my favorite vocalist in any rock or metal genre of all time, losing him, and then Chester several months later on Chris's birthday. It was tough. It was tough. And after years of trying to find the best way to commemorate Chester's memory, I'm glad that we're finally getting some new Linkin Park music. This is super exciting stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a great experience for a lot of us. So I'm excited for it. Linkin Park and their brand new single with Chester called Lost. Let's dive into it. His voice is something else, man. It's so special, so unique. I am one of the happiest people on the planet at the moment. His voice is we miss the person, and we miss the art form that he was able to create, because he was a special talent, and for those that have met him, a special human being. Oh. Oh my God. that was Lost by Linkin Park. And, I'm not one to be super over emotional or over the top or anything like that, but that hearing his voice in something new, seeing the art form that they created, it got me, man. It really did. As those that watch the channel for a while know that I look at things very objectively. I think, regardless of how long I've been a fan of a band, how long I've listened to a band, I've just, I look at it critically from a musical perspective. I can't and will never do that with this song. As a fan of heavy music, as a fan of Chester and a fan of Linkin Park, and as a fan of this band that I grew up listening to, I was never a super, when I was younger, I was not a massive, heavy metal and rock fan like I am now. Not nosedive deep. But there were those bands that I would listen to in my rotation with, whatever else was going on in the house. 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park were the three that would consistently cycle in the rotation, among others. Those are the three primary ones that got me into this music, and that song got me, man. I can't even sit here and look at it critically for perspective. I have nothing but positive things to say about this song. I have nothing but positive things about this experience. And great job by Mike and the rest of the band members of Linkin Park to celebrate the 20th year anniversary of Meteora. And I want to thank them for allowing us inside the unreleased footage and the unreleased songs with Chester on it. That was a special musical experience, a special experience, and I'm glad that I was able to share my first listen with this of this track with you guys, because that was special, and it's. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. That was special. That was a lot of fun, and I got a little bit emotional about it. And that's not usually how I am on this channel. I'm a fairly constructive criticism, serious person, but that one that got me. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys go over to all the socials for Linkin Park. They're promoting a bunch of merch and all that stuff over there. I'll link that stuff in the description as well as the video as well. If you guys are interested in following more reviews and reactions, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at JoshBurger0611. And until next time, we've got a big week of music ahead of us. But until next time, I am Josh Berg, and this is Inside the Pit.